Well, back here on Loaded, unfortunately, this is still... Oh, stop it.
I love it. It's one of my favourites.
Martin Kirby has taken this show hostage in the most nonsensical way imaginable. Obviously, our apologies here. Please stay tuned. We are trying to get Kirby removed. In the meantime, let's go backstage to Stevie Aaron.
Okay, Joe, I know you're getting ready and whatnot, but I just thought you might be able to spare just a few words for WCPW in relation to Refuse to Lose. Obviously, this is going to be a huge night on the 6th of October. It's coming up really soon. We've talked about it personally as well, the fact that you're going to be facing possibly, well, it's got to be the biggest match in your career against Kurt Angle.
Let me just put this into perspective for you, right? You want to know how I'm feeling about it, and this is it, okay? You're talking about live on iPay-per-view. The event's already sold out. You cannot get tickets to this. I'm going to be facing the most decorated free agent in professional wrestling today. The only Olympic gold medalist in professional wrestling history. Not only that, with Jim Ross and Jim Cornette calling the action. I wouldn't have thought this was possible. But the universe is aligned and Joe Hendry is going to be facing Kurt Angle. And there's a lot of people who question Joe Hendry. A lot of people wonder, can Joe Hendry belong? Can Joe Hendry take it to Kurt Angle? Let me just tell you something. Imagine the feelings and the thoughts that are going through my head right now in my short career. There's very few individuals that could step up and take this opportunity. But the way I feel is the exact same way that Kurt Angle must have felt. In 1996, when he became an Olympic gold medalist with a broken F-word neck. Except the only difference is I don't have a broken neck. And my one focus is beating Kurt Angle. You see, no one respects Kurt Angle more than me. This is my dream match. Everyone knows that. This is my dream. But I respect Angle, but when this is all said and done, he will respect me.
I don't think it could be more focused, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Hendry versus Kurt Angle. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Come on, Dave.
There is no God. How is this still continuing?
We're living on a prayer. That's how.
I remember when this was a wrestling show.
This is the greatest Kirby Oki I've ever seen.
It's the only one. Please, please let it be the only one ever.
It's what makes it more special.
Yeah, he's special, all right. What? How is no one doing anything about this?
He's a man with demands. He wants out of Pacitti. Until Pacitti comes out, this will not end. Come on.
Oh, good. Someone's turned off his mic. Good, finally.
Oh, this is censorship.
I hate you so much.
Did you see that, Joe Hendry? Anyone can see.
I hate you so much.
You love it. I watched the product.
Why are you people cheering him? Look at him! Look at his little pea head, he's rubbish! Kirby, you can't keep coming out here, doing what you want. You're not going to be a Refuse to Lose, you're not on the card.
Oh, that's a big announcement from Pacitti.
Please leave now.
No title match. But no match at all?
No match at all. You need to leave right now.
He can't do that.
Kirby, get out. Do not boo me. Look at him. Look at the state of that.
I tried.
Oh, this is heartbreaking.
I really tried. I really tried
Kirby, just go.
to do
Just
it
go.
your way, Parmesan, but I'm not gonna play nice anymore.
Well, to be fair to
If you
Pacitti, he
won't
has
give me the
sabotaged.
title match.
Oh,
Security, we need security now.
Oh,
what are
you
you
know what?
doing?
they're furry love cuffs.
What's he doing?
Oh,
I'm not leaving.
Kirby,
Security!
I'm not
Kirby has
leaving.
handcuffed
Security.
himself.
I'm
him
not
out.
leaving.
he's not leaving, Dave.
Pacitti refusing to give Kirby a match
out.
at Refuse to Lose. And Kirby won't leave, he's handcuffed himself to the ring.
Dave, they're literally unbreakable. Apart from the pair I got from Ann Summers, but...
What are you going to do now, Parmesan? Give me the title match. It'll be easier on everyone.
Kirby, get out. Get out now. Seriously. Get out.
Petiti with a crisis unfolding here.
Nope.
I don't care how many security guards there are out here. He's handcuffed to the ring. He's not going anywhere, isn't Kirby?
Well, this is a WTF moment. Somebody call King Ross.
Not going anywhere.
Petiti is leaving, and Kirby's still out here. What's going on? So, is Kirby just going to stay here? Kirby is protesting the fact that he's not on the card at Refuse to Lose.
He had the option.
And our referee is out here.
You can't fault his determination, Dave. I mean, if you want something done, do it properly, and Kirby's done it properly. I mean, this is a one-man protest. Hopefully he won't set himself on fire or anything. This is, oh, God.
The crowd seems to be on Kirby's side. This is going from the ridiculous to the completely absurd.
He's had his freedom of speech removed, and he's doing something about it. He's standing up to the man.
He's not entitled to a match at Refuse to Lose. It's Petiti's call, and Petiti says he doesn't get one. Ridiculously, it looks like we're going to continue here as if Martin Kirby wasn't even here.
They can't carry on the show with me here. That's health and safety.
Here comes Travis Banks, the New Zealand buzzsaw, scheduled for one-on-one action against El Ligero. This is just bizarre, though.
The following contest is still scheduled for one fall. From Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 198 pounds, the Kiwi buzzsaw, Travis Banks.
Well, as much as I've warmed to Travis Banks, Dave, I mean, how can this continue with Martin Kirby there at ringside? I mean, he is like a one-man heat magnet. He's a one-man charisma machine. He's just going to, like, suck all of the energy and all of the vibrance out of this room and put it in those shiny pink pants. I mean that in a good way.
Well, that sounded very odd.
I'm not going anywhere, pal.
Anyway, the irony here, of course, for Banks is that Kirby has been an annoyance to Travis Banks for the past several weeks, including eliminating him from the Kurt Angle Invitational Rumble, and he's going to continue to be an annoyance at ringside here.
Well, I hope Travis Banks is a man that can work with distraction, because if Kirby's still at ringside, I'm going to be tempted to send some requests.
Well, there's not going to be more Kirby-oki, is there? Why has he even still got a microphone? It's a nonsense. Travis Banks having to try and focus on the match he's about to have, but with the world's most annoying man at ringside, that is going to be very difficult.
Who are you wrestling? Who are you wrestling? Who are you wrestling? I'm waiting for my title shot, mate.
Dave, I think we've officially got a three-man commentary booth.
Oh, not this guy!
It's my worst nightmare, working with Alex Shane and Martin Kirby.
I hate him.
Here comes the Mexican sensation, of course, another man who has history with Martin Kirby.
And from Los Santos, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Mexican sensation, El Ligero.
And look at Kirby. You know what Kirby's worried about? Ligero's going to try and put another dress on him.
Don't you dare, Mexican.
That was some sort of weird mental assault. Mental molestation is what Ligero did to Kirby.
I beg your pardon?
Well, by putting that dress on him when he was unconscious, it was
He agreed to the stipulation in that match.
painful.
If El Ligero had lost, he would have had a far more serious forfeit. El Ligero would have had to unmask. As it was, Ligero comfortably beating Martin Kirby, but that, of course, was before Kirby's winning streak began.
You heard of, like, Occupy Wall Street, right? This is Occupy the O2 Newcastle. It's a brand new movement. I think it'll join him.
Well, that would make two people in the movement. I'm very much on the side of our general manager in this issue, I have to say.
What is odd about the love for Martin Kirby? Entertainer, done. Wrestler, done. Momentum, done. And King of Kirby-oki, done.
hate you. I hate you.
He hates him.
No love lost between Kirby and El Ligero, apparently.
He's a criminal. He's on the run, that's why he wears a mask. Get away. Ref, get him back. Ref, rope break. Rope break.
That was clever.
El Ligero and Travis Banks
I'm part of the ring.
eventually are going to get this match underway.
Good luck doing play-by-play on this one, Dave.
Kirby a distraction to everyone who's trying to do their job here.
It's probably going to be the best work you've ever done.
Well, in comparison to the other people who have a microphone here, it wouldn't be too difficult. You're one of them.
It's not a tag match.
Banks and
No tag,
Ligero.
no tag or tag, whatever tag match means. Trios.
Banks and Ligero.
I won't say a word, Travis. Honest.
Well, I hope he won't say a word, but I have my doubts.
Go on, Dave. As you were saying, good luck.
I was going to try and focus on the match. El Ligero and Travis Banks going to go one-on-one.
So, since we have a bit of time to kill,
For goodness sake.
all right, I'll be quiet.
Banks having his own problems with Martin Kirby in recent times.
So,
Oh,
as I was saying,
This is what he gets for coming from a country that gave us the bushwhackers.
Alex Shane, Dave Bradshaw, you can take a break. I'm going to commentate on this one.
never mind taking a break. I want to be paid double for this.
I'm going to go get a drink.
Please do leave. Take Kirby with you.
Here we have El Ligero about to tie her with Travis Banks. I can't stand either of them. Nice waistlock by Banks. El Ligero struggling for a reversal. He only knows one, and it's not from a waistlock. Oof. He's out. He's out of chain wrestling moves now.
He's pretty good.
So, anyway, I'm bored of commentating now. How you doing, lady? Has anyone ever said you look like a parking ticket before? Because you've got fine written all over you.
This is like some weird dream. Not in a good way.
I think it's brilliant. I think it's the furry love cuffs.
Oh, sorry, there's a match. Wrist lock. It's a good wrist lock.
Just adds gravitas to the situation.
Oh, and another. Ooh, boring. He mugged you right off there, Ligero.
Ligero is unleashing on Travis Banks.
Woo! I want to see what Kirby thinks about it.
God, he's so annoying. Ligero going to the ropes. Oh, and Kirby tripping up El Ligero.
Unlucky you tripped.
Now he's not just distracting the wrestlers in the ring, he's actually getting involved in the match. This is just so odd, so stupid. And now Banks
Whoops.
gets tripped.
I'm part of the ring, remember?
El Ligero going to take a run up at Banks. Lands on the apron. Ligero back into the ring. And Banks will go for the clothesline. Ligero too fast for him. Ligero with a dropkick.
Average.
Well, Martin Kirby not impressed.
This is average.
2 count for Ligero.
This is average.
Oh, but the commentary's great.
Thank you.
This is average.
I meant his.
Oh.
This is average. This is average.
El Ligero
Don't you dare.
is trying to G this crowd up. Kirby's done a good enough job of that already. And Banks using Kirby as a human shield.
Ah, but he's handcuffed to the rope, Dave. This is just...
It's his own fault.
There's no need for this.
What are you doing, dickhead? Get off!
Kirby is trying to elbow Banks away. And the baseball slide by Ligero.
You deserve that. Did...
Well, thank God for Ligero that he doesn't speak English, because otherwise he'd be just as irritated as Banks and everyone else must be.
Only unloaded, and we've still got Alberto El Patron still to come. I mean, it's just getting bigger and bigger.
Is Kirby still going to be out here for that?
Oh, that'd be amazing. Could you imagine that?
No. Banks and Ligero brawling on the outside.
Oh!
Kirby took a chop to the chest, and it was well deserved, but Kirby now with a chop on Banks.
Is that a disqualification?
I don't know anymore. I don't know anything anymore.
The referee's ejecting Kirby. Good luck with that one, mate.
I can't go anywhere. Not gonna happen.
The referee can't do anything. Banks throwing Ligero to the outside, right by Kirby again.
Never gonna get a count out from that. Right, since I'm here, I'm gonna do some chores.
Now, hang on a minute. Now what's he doing? It's an ironing board.
Dudley boys, I hope you're watching, taking note. Kirby, get the ironing board.
What on earth is going on?
He must have had this plan for weeks.
Has anyone got an extension lead?
He needs an extension lead, Dave. There's one attached to your mic. Maybe I should just take that out of the job you're doing.
Don't.
No one would notice.
There's an extension lead he needs. He needs his head examined as Martin Kirby. Thanks for that hard-hitting New Zealand strong style on El Ligero. Now the ironing board put away. That was a waste of time. Much like most things Martin Kirby's doing here. Do you not think this is just slightly weird?
I'm just overwhelmed. I mean, this is like Martin Kirby is like the modern day Gandhi. You know, he has a problem with the ruling establishment here in WCPW, and, you know, he's making a stand.
Sorry, you just compared Martin Kirby to Gandhi.
I think you've spoiled everyone's fun long enough, Travis.
They've both got shiny heads, and this protest. That's about where it ends.
Kirby is continuing to antagonise Banks, who's allowing himself to be distracted, but fights back. That leaping kick to the back of the head of Ligero gets a 2 count.
I just can't believe you're still trying to commentate. You are resilient, not as resilient as Kirby. Oh, no. Oh, come on. There's no need for that.
Well, Kirby with nowhere to go and no one to blame but himself.
It's completely unprovoked.
Unprovoked. But you are just full of it. Kirby still cuffed to the ropes, and maybe now he's starting to question whether that was a good idea.
Yeah, and people think the Spanish announcers in WWE, you have dangerous working conditions. Poor Kirby. All he's trying to do, a man comes out here, commentates a match, gives some Kirby Oki, gets kicked for it. What's the world coming to?
It's his own fault. He's chosen to be out here, he's chosen to handcuff himself. And Banks going for the kicks on Ligero. Ligero fighting back with chops and then forearms to the side of the face. Banks is backed into the corner. Ligero showing he can go toe-to-toe in the striking department with Travis Banks.
And you know what's happening, Dave? Something amazing. It looks like we've got a wrestling match. We got there in the end.
El Ligero building up a head of steam. Kirby has been silenced, at least temporarily. Ligero into the corner. Banks charges after him, but Banks dispatched to the outside. Travis Banks regrouping. And El Ligero from nowhere.
My God. The Mexican sensation hits the Kiwi buzzsaw with an angry Yorkshireman, furry love cuff to the bottom rope. Only in What Culture Pro Wrestling. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Well, this isn't how I saw today going at all, in any number of ways. But anyway, El Ligero up the top, high crossbody. leg is hooked. Will he beat Travis Banks? No, he doesn't. Banks is still, of course, chasing that first singles victory here in WCPW.
Well, it didn't work for Pete Dunne earlier, and we saw what happened there. Dunne wanted to get his first WCPW singles victory, or any victory, and he faced Martin Kirby, and Martin Kirby hasn't left since.
Banks grabbing that rear waist lock on Ligero. Ligero trying to roll Banks up. Ace crusher by Ligero. He's got the leg hooked again, and now Ligero within a quarter of a second of beating the Kiwi buzzsaw.
And Travis Banks is resilient. You know, this man came all the way over from New Zealand on his own ticket to break into the British wrestling scene, and he has made it here to What Culture Pro Wrestling, and you can bet he's not going to go out quietly. But Ligero's setting up for that Mexican wave big splash, Dave.
Here it comes. Ligero rolls through as he saw Banks moving, but Banks hits that clothesline and nearly knocks the horns off the mask of El Ligero. Fisherman suplex by Banks. Now the cover. Will that be all? No, not quite.
And Banks looks surprised, but he shouldn't be, because Ligero has been in there with the best, and Ligero has beaten the best. And Banks is finding out why the Mexican sensation has become a mainstay of British wrestling over the last decade.
And of course that career could continue to go to new heights. On October the 6th, El Ligero will be competing to become the first ever internet champion here in WCPW. What's Banks doing now? Well, we saw Banks hit that airplane spin on Will Ospreay a week ago in that fatal five-way. These two now exchanging waist locks and going to the ropes.
Oh, it's like the Great Muta has come to WCPW.
Kirby accidentally, I think, spraying water in the face of Ligero. I think he was aiming for Banks. Here is that airplane spin, and nobody does it better than Travis Banks, who has just picked up his first ever singles
And
victory.
the winner of the match, the Kiwi buzzsaw, Travis Banks.
An enormous moment for Travis Banks, but you have to give the assist to the man who's staging this bizarre protest at ringside, Martin Kirby.
Well, I mean, a moment it was. Travis Banks comes all the way from New Zealand, picks up his first singles win, and just to add prestige, it was during Martin Kirby's first ever match here as a commentator. I mean, that's just the cherry on the cake.
He's not a commentator. He's been sabotaging this show for nearly half an hour now between that ridiculous Kirby Oki and now handcuffing himself to the ring. No wonder Adam Pacitti won't give him a match that refused to lose.
One man's sabotage is another man's highlight reel.
What?
It's just a little bit of philosophy.
Stop trying to sound wise. As bad as Kirby.
No matter where you go in life, that's where you are. Man who walks through airport security gate sideways is going to Bangkok. That's another one.
I beg your pardon?
Just more philosophy. No man is an island unless he's sitting in the bath.
Oh, God. Someone's been eating some fortune cookies, haven't they? Banks and Kirby, still with some bad blood between them. I think, Banks, to be honest, should be grateful.
He should be.
You're a mentalist.
Kirby was like his tag team partner.
I wouldn't go that far.
It's like his mentor, giving him encouragement from the side, spitting the water when needed. He should get a cut of Travis Banks' win.
On the flip side, El Ligero understandably furious. So Kirby is still handcuffed to the ring. Banks with the victory.
I was aiming for him if it's any consolation, but I don't like you either, so I don't really care.
Kirby and El Ligero also having some words as El Ligero makes his way to the back, unsuccessful here on Loaded this week. Still to come, another Lucha Libre star, Alberto El Patron, is here on Loaded. He's going to speak for the first time since his WWE release. Do not go anywhere.
So, I think me and this lucky lady had unfinished business.
Kirby didn't go anywhere. He's staying.
Are we off for a drink after the show or what? No? You've got a boyfriend? Bring him along, he can watch.
He's going to snap. Pacitti is going to snap.
Hey, until I get a title shot, Parmesan, I ain't going nowhere.
Why have we not cut to break? Cut to break. Don't give this idiot any more airtime.
Cutting to break did nothing last time. Look, the love cuffs have still got the price tag on them, so he can take it back, get a refund. He's a genius.
Martin Kirby versus Joseph Connors for the WCPW title and refuse to lose. Get out!
I don't believe it!
Go!
He got it!
Just go!
Oh, now I know what to do to get a pay rise. Where are my love cuffs? I've got the pink ones.
This is unbelievable. Adam Pacitti finally conceding to the demands of Martin Kirby, who ridiculously could be the next WCPW World Champion.
Do you want to see WCPW live but are allergic to the awful people of Newcastle? WCPW is coming to Greater Manchester on Saturday the 8th of October to the Altrincham Silver Blades Arena. Your ticket won't just get you a stacked card featuring Cody Rhodes versus Kurt Angle, but will also grant you access to our first ever fan convention during the day. Meet the What Culture guys, have photos with your favourite WCPW wrestlers, a host of other surprises, and VIP members will get to meet Kurt Angle and Cody Rhodes in person. Tickets can be bought at WC.PW.